Hello and welcome to Solo Playhouse. My name is Matt, and today I'm continuing my playthrough of Tidal Blades 2 that I started last night, scenario chapter 11B, and I was just feeling a bit out of it last night. I think honestly, still kind of recovering from jet lag. I just got back from Japan on Monday evening. Feeling a lot better today. I got more decent sleep. I never sleep well, but feeling a lot more decent. So we were on round 5. Oh, I should say, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I do live streams quite a few times a week when I'm around, and I should be around for a while now. Also, I have a membership. You can click join and look at that there. There's just one tier. It's pretty cheap, helps me out. So if you want to join, there's one members video a week generally, and lots of other little things. So yeah, please consider that. So we're continuing with round 5. I had already selected cards for Dust and for Crowback. So we begin by seeing what the initiative is. So Dust is going down 1. And then the Salamander Thugs, we look at their new card. They're going up 1, so they're going to go first. Then the Angler Blades are going down 1. And then Crowback can go down or up 1, so he'll go up. Doesn't change anything for him. He's going to get attacked by all these Angler Blades. We're going to have to look after Crowback, try and get him some health, I think, at some point, because this could be quite brutal for him, actually, this round. Okay, so the Salamander Thugs are going first. This one is not moving because it has engineers in its room, so it's going to protect them. This one is going to move, and it is coming for Crowback as well. Don't think it can get to Dust. So it's going to move 4, so it can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and doesn't get within range. So it doesn't do anything else. Then it is Dust to go. So Dust can interact with this engineer. So we now have 6 engineers. And then, so I think what Dust needs to do is get over to F, and the best way for her to do that is to get to G or E. G is over here, so that's kind of not an option. E is in here. We can go through C. We can go through H. We can go through C. God, it's quite complicated to get there. Go through C, go through A, and then we could... Oh, what a journey that is. G is much easier. Maybe I'll come back and we can fight off these chaps together. So we have... There's one Angler Blade here who has only 3 health left. And it's this one, number 1. So I could potentially go and fight that. Or the blue one has only 5 left. So let's see. So that's Crowback. So Dust, where are we going to put Dust? We could actually get another roll as well. A re-roll add another dice. That is what that is, isn't it? So this one is sharpening oil. Plus 1 bonus die, yeah. Each attack on this card. I can move for 1, 2, yeah. Do I think I will put this plus on here? But actually, I might put it down here. Maybe I won't use it. Okay, I'm going to put it there. And then, so I can move up to 5, but I have spirit as well to move. So if I move 3, one, 2, 3, and then I will spend 2 spirit to move 4, 5. So 5 here. And then I'm going to attack that blue angler's blade. So I'm going to attack 4. I've used that. So I'm going to do a 2 attack with 2 extra dice. So that's 4 dice. So this is on the blue angler blade. Oops. Huh. That's pretty bad. So that's only 1. So I can spend 1 of my quantum reserve shells to re-roll the die. So I'll re-roll that one, which is just as bad. So I'll do that again. I'll re-roll one of these. Just as bad. And another one. Okay, so I've done 2 damage, which is awful. So they don't have any shields. So 2 damage to the blue one. Yeah, not what I wanted to happen at all. Oh, the roll of die. I'm getting hot. The roll of a die. Dice rolling. You know what I'm going to do? No, I'm not going to do that. So I think that is that. So that's the end of their turn. So we've used these 3 cards. Unfortunately, they're all going to be discarded. And when we do that, we can discard cards from our hand. I think we'll keep those, so we just draw back up to 4. Okay. So that's Dust's turn. So then we're on to round 3. So the Angler Blades are going to go. So they will attack the closest. So this is going to be Dust now. They can move for 4 and they do a 3 attack. So this one is going to go 1, 2, 3 and attack Dust. So it's a 3 attack. And they get 2 misses, so it's only a 1. So she just takes 1 damage. Then the purple one's going to go and is just going to attack for 3. And also just does 1. And then the blue one is going to attack, because they're next to Dust as well. Whoops. And they do a 4 attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But I think we're going to use Crowback to use one of his Quantum Reservoir shells to reroll any die. So we're going to reroll this die. Oh, jeez. And it's just a shell. So they retreat. So the blue one is retreating 3. 1, 2, 3. And they heal for 2. And then the green Angler's Blade is going to move 4. So it also comes into attack. And they get a miss, so they do 2 damage. Dust actually got one of her goals. Heedless of danger, take 3 or more damage from 1 attack. So she got 1 on there. And so the green one is also going to retreat 3. 1, 2, 3. And heal 2, but it's already at 10. So that's the Angler Blade. So now we are going to check for engineers. So we roll the 3 die. So we've got a 9, 2, and a 6. So there's a 2 engineer there. It flips over. Yeah, and they're the only 2 left, right? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 engineers. They've got 2, yeah. So that is that. So now it's Crowback to go. So I think actually Crowback's going to get moving. So I'm going to put this card here. So I get 2 shells in my shield. I get 1 life from this token on that card. And then I can move 2, 2, 2. And if I do, I get to heal 2 with that card as well. So I'm moving 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can be attacked, but with disadvantage. And I'm blocking the elevator as well, so they can't get up to me. So that is the end of round 5. So we go on to round 6. We both get a new card. Oh, I think, yeah, Duster's already got new cards. So let's look at Crowback. We can get Crowback to F, I think, now. And what have we got here? If you have not yet moved to this turn, attack 2. Spinning Hook's probably no good. That one's no good. Yeah, I think Tacker has patience, perhaps, because we can potentially do an attack down the elevator for 2. And it moves us up in initiative. Dust. Dust is going to get attacked. So either we don't have anything to protect us, but we can chain an attack for flowing sequence, and it gives us some health as well. So I think we'll do that. Doesn't change our initiative. Okay, so the Salamander Thugs are going to check initiative first. They're not moving. They're going to do a 3-2 attack in everyone. That's fine. Then it's Dust. So she's not moving. Then it is the Angler Blades. So they're moving up 1, which doesn't change anything. And then Crowback can also move up 1. Okay. So Salamander Thugs. There's only 1 that is moving, and that's in the room, and it's going to attack Dust. So it is attacking for 2. Where's their die? Yeah. And it's rolled a tide symbol, which does nothing. So it hits her for 2. 1, 2. So she's gone down. So now we will put a wound on the board for her. And I think let's put it over here. Give me a mo. Yeah, she's got a wound. And then, oh, yes, it's armoured. It will spawn at A. So it's going to spawn another of these. Now, this won't come into play until the next round. It's number 2. It will start with 6 health. So that's a Salamander Thug. Then it's Dust to go. So Dust can move through Crowback. So we actually could move as well. We've only got 1, 2, 3. It's going to be hard. I'm going to get everything attacking me. So it might be a good idea to do this. Flowing sequence at the bottom here. So we will move 3. What do we want to attack? Actually, we're going to attack first. So we will get 1 shield. We will attack for 4 and heal 2 for each other attack you chain with this one. So we will heal 2. And then we're attacking the yellow angler's blade with 4 dice. Oh my god. No. Oh, we got 1 hit. Okay, I'm going to use Takero's... that's wrong. Last Quantum Reserve shell to reroll one of these. Okay, so we got hit for 2. That's so bad. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to do something. I'm going to put an extra die on here retrospectively because I want to kill this guy off. Yeah, and I got the extra 1, so I'm going to cheat a bit. 1, 2, 3. So this yellow one dies. And when they die, they drop something. And they've dropped 1 spirit. So we can pick that up with our action. So we get 1 focus, sorry. And then I can move and put 1 shell into my quantum reservoir. So I can move 3. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And I can't move any more because I don't have any spirit. So Dust is really going to get whacked now by all these angler blades, but hopefully it's worth it. So yes. And I have also finished this row off. I know it's right in the corner, but you can just see it. Finish this row. So this row goes off. So that we only use that once, that sharpening oil. These all go into the discard. And we can discard cards from our hand if we want to. 2 attack range 4. I don't think we need that, so I'm going to discard that, and then we draw back up. To the 4. So that's Dust's turn. So now we are angler blading. So we only have 3 to deal with at the moment. So the purple one can move and attack, and it's attacking for 4. This is going to be bad. Attacking for 4 on Dust. And it's actually 5. We'll spend our shell in our quantum reservoir to re-roll that. And it's just tied. So we lose our shield, which is the same thing. So they attack for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't get another wound. Then the blue one is going to move in as well and attack for 4. And tied, so it just get another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the green one is going to move in and attack for 4. Oh, and just does 2. 1, 2. So we survived that. Crowback is to go. So, Crowback, what are you going to do? We need to move. So I think I'm going to go here. Can move for 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I'm going to get, oh, those go into our quantum reservoir. He gets 2 more shields, and I'm going to move for 4, also heal for 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite in F. Not quite in F. But I think that's all we can do. So they have used this row of cards. This row card comes off, goes into our discard, and we can discard cards if we want. Maybe spinning hook. So we draw up to 4 again. Okie dokie, end of the round. So now we are on round 7. Right. So Crowback needs to move. Have I got any movement? That's the only one. Although having said that, I think yeah, I might need to move out of that room again, so I will put some movement down. Dust needs armor. So I think Takaro's patience will help her. Okay. So then we are doing initiative. So Salamander Thug has no more cards left. Oh. So they're going up 1, but they can't. And then Dust, she will go up 1 as well. Then the Angler's Blade. Salamander Thugs are going to spawn another mutant. Angler's Blade's going down 2, so they're below Crowback. Crowback's going up 1. Okay, so the I wonder if we can rescue. Maybe G to E. Yeah, so the Salamander Thugs. Number 2 is going to move 3. Can go from C and H. H is the one it wants to go for. 1, 2, 3. The blue one is going to move 3, 1, 2, and attack Dust. So it's attacking for 2. Oh, it has range 2 actually, so it will move 1. So it's attacking for 2. And it just rolls a tide symbol, which is Pierce. Pierce? Damage from this attack cannot be prevented. That's fine. Couldn't prevent it anyway. 1, 2. So Dust is kind of running out of life here, which is unusual. It's usually Crowback that gets it, but he's had quite a lot of healing. And then the green Salamander Thug is still not moving. So now it's dust. So I think when revealed, gain 2 shields. I think I'm just going to shield up, but also get some health back. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put it here and do this line. So I will get another 2 shields. And I will heal 3. 1, 2, 3 from the Arch on Chain of Creation. And I will get these 2. So I can actually spend 1 spirit to move up to G and block the elevator off. So only one of them can attack me. Hopefully. And I've got 4 shields as well. Okay, and now it's Takaro to go. So his shields go into this quantum reservoir. And where should we go? I think I'm okay with losing 2 life. So I'm going to go here. So we're going to do this row. We're going to get 2 spirit and 2 shells in our quantum reservoir. And we're going to move, we're going to get 1 shell in our shield. And we're going to move 2. So I'm going to move here. And as soon as we move, into F. When a hero reaches room F on level 1 for the first time, read section 11B.1. So this is 11B.1. You find a treasure trove of equipment. Here's another one of those teleporters, Echo cries. Place 1 teleporter item A in the center room next to F. Okay, so it's A. Oh, is it an actual thing? Might be in here. Yes. So this is a teleporter. So the teleport item allows a hero to teleport adjacent to any other hero. It cannot be recharged. Add it to the desert market bag at the end of the scenario in which it was used. It's been in my bag anyway, but anyway. So this is the teleporter item. And then it says draw 3 random items from the desert market bag and place them on the open hexes in room B. You may use an interact action to pick up items. You cannot pick them up by moving over them. Right, okay, so that means basically we can kind of grab something. So we have a Mycronic booster, which gives us a shield. We have a Meron fruit, which gives us life when we activate the card it's on. And we have a hookberry juice, which gives us an extra movement. So now we are looking for, at the end of the round, if all the reigning engineers are rescued or abducted, read 11B.2. Okay, so we just moved in there with a move of 1 from here. And we can get something from here. I kind of feel like the teleport is good, but the extra movement. Oh, you know, I could teleport out of here, couldn't I? On my next go. Yeah, I'm going to take interact and take the teleport. Okay. So I've moved one. Right? I think I moved one. So I'm going to use my second movement to move back out, because I can only interact once. And then I get 2 spirit from here. I lose 2 life. And I will spend 3 shells. Oh, you know what? I'll move once. I will spend with spirit. I will spend these 3 shells to get 1 spirit and 1 focus. Then I will get these 2 into my quantum reservoir. So I've used all my cards. And then I will spend more spirit. So I'm going to spend 1 to move on to this melon and take that. That fruit, sorry, not melon. So I think let's spend 2 more to get 1, 2. Because I want to go round to E and try and rescue these last 2 if we can. Okay. So that's Crowback's go, and then it's 3. So we're going to roll 4 dice this time. The engineers. So we have engineer 1 and 2. Whoa. And we rolled 2 twice and 3 twice. So 2 is taken, teleported away. So there's only 1 left. And then it's the angler blades. So purple angler blade is going to move first, and it's going to move into the elevator and attack up. But it can only attack dust, and it's attacking for 4. And it does 5. So she has 4 shells, so she only takes 1 damage. And then the purple, blue, and green angler blade. Oh, that was the purple one. Sorry, yeah, the blue and green can't attack. They just move closer because they're all trying to get here, and there's no quick way. H just doesn't work. It's not closer. It's that sort of closer. Yeah, so they're trying to attack us. Okay. So that's the angler blades gone. So we move on to round 8. And I think with Dust, I know what I want her to do. I have a Citadel aid. So I can move 6. And we can distribute it between us. But I think if I get her, do we have any movement? No, she doesn't have any movement. So I'm going to give her probably that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's no good. If I give it to Crowback, he can get round there and attack that angler blade. But I can't get past this angler blade. We need to kill it first. So maybe if I get him to move, he has got some movement. And attack. So yeah, we could do some movement here and attack. So fight or flight, I think, would be best. Then with dust, yeah, it's healing might be good and attacking down, but that moves me down too. I think I'll use cut twice and just see how that goes. Okay. So the salamander thugs are going up 2. Wow. They're at the top anyway. Dust is going down 1. Crowback is not moving, and the angler blades are going up 1. So salamander thugs first. Purple is moving 3. 1, 2, 3. Blue. Oh, he's over here. And he's just moving 1. And green isn't moving. Crowback is next to go. Okay, so Crowback, we just need to get him to fight. So I'm going to put this here. And I need quite a bit of movement. I'm going to spend 3 in my quantum reservoir to get 1 spirit, and I can't get any more focus. So I'm going to spend that 2 spirit. 1, 2. Oof, I need a lot of movement here. Yeah, so I'm going to use the Citadel card to move 6. So that is done, used up. So he's going to move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can stay there because I have my persistent power. All your melee attacks have 2 reach. Your wounds count as an attack 2 chain. So I can do a 2, 2, 2, 2 chain attack. So that's 8 dice, which is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. So I'm rolling 8 dice against this green salamander thug, which has 6 life. Okay, so I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. And it doesn't have any shields. So green one dies. And when it dies, we get a little summit. Do you know what? I'm just thinking I should have moved up to it, really. So I'm going to say that I did. Because I have reach, which means I don't get disadvantage if I'm next to something when I'm using that attack. So there's one spirit there, which is great, because I can interact with that. And then I can use that spirit to move there. Now I can't interact with that number one. Because I only have one interact per round. That's okay. So now it's Dust's go. So I think with Dust, can't really move. So I think what I'm going to do is go here. And I'm going to get 3 health. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to get 2 spirit. And I'm going to do a 2 attack on the purple. Yeah, Angler's Blade. Just a 2. Oh, these should have gone into my quantum reservoir. So I'm going to roll these. And I've got 2, and I can spend 1 focus to do 4. So I've done 4 damage to the purple one. 1, 2, 3, 4. They don't have any shields. That is not bad. Oh, when placed, place 1 card from your hand onto your Nexus grid. Oh, that's interesting. I'll just put this Surge Strike here. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put this here. And I'm going to roll another 4. From that attack. And I got 2, but I can spend another spirit to make it 4. So we actually kill that one. So drops something. Oh, a fruit. And we can interact with that because they are next to each other. So we actually get a fruit. And I'm not going to take it. I'm just going to keep it. Keeping fruit is good because when we go and... yeah, so last night when... Hi Scott. Last night when you said, oh, I need to go and do blah, 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 and write up for the game, I started feeling really rough. And I think it's just a little bit of my jet lag still. And so I had to stop. Like I was just sitting here, like looking at everything going, I need to stop. So I'm just finishing off this today. This is the thing about live streaming, at least with, you know, videos like you do, you can edit them. I know you still got to do the editing, obviously, but get them up in time. But I'm finishing off basically. I haven't been playing it since last night either. Yes. Where was I? Oh yeah, Dust has just attacked. So we have killed that. So I've got that fruit. Yeah. And then all these cards come off. And I can discard. And I the game is. I think the game is nearly over. It's always hard to know. I don't think I'm going to discard anything. 1, 2. So that is dust. So then we have the angler's blades. So now there's only 2. Number 3 will move in. So it can attack. Attacking for 3 on dust, and it does 4. She does not have any shields now, so she takes 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Green one cannot attack. So it does nothing apart from moving in. And that's the angler blades. That's the end of the round. So we go on to round 9. So on round 9, we are going to get all these engineers. This extra half book, yeah. And it's, I don't know if you've seen before, but it attaches to other books. So it adds, yeah. At the moment, this is 3 separate spaces, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, so okay, so Crowback, I would say we could do with attacking, and I'd quite like to keep my initiative up, so I'm going to go Exacting Blade. Dust. I think moving is pretty good. But will we want to attack? We have no attack on our board. This is the problem. And that's the only attack rehearse sequence. I'm going to choose that. I've got no movement on my board either, but I do have spirit that I can get. Okay. So initiative. The Salamander Thugs are going down 1 initiative. Crowback is going up 1. Dust is going down 1. And the Angler Blades, oops, are going down 1. That's good. Okay, so Crowback's going first. So we're going to be clearing some stuff off. The question is, we're not going to be able to attack anything. But we do have quite a lot of movement here. So I think I will go there. I'm going to interact. So I get that last engineer. So at the end of the round, if all the remaining engineers or rescues are reducted, read the next section. Okay, so at the end of the round. So we have got, oh, that should go into my quantum reservoir. We get 1 shield, and then we can move 1, 2, 3, 4, and attack for 2, but we're probably not going to do that. Oh, you know what though? I could go down a vent. Oh, yes. I'm feeling quite peppy. So I think let's attack for 3, attack for 3. I could get to this blue angler's blade. If I put that down, so if I move one, and then I can spend one focus to go 2. Yeah, so I think I'll have to just spend the extra one, 3. And then, oh, hold on, no. I'm going to use my quantum reservoir 3 to get 1 spirit and 1 focus, and use that spirit to move the extra 1. So I can attack for 4. And see what we get. I can't really affect this result. Oh, I can use spirit though. I can spend 1 spirit to do 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. No, I'm going to spend another spirit to do 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you see that? Well, it's kind of under. Yeah, so this is the. So I've got 1, 2, and then I've spent 2 spirits, so I activate 2 dice. 1, 2, 3. So we do 5 damage to this blue angler blade. So it dies. And it drops something. It drops a spirit. I already interacted with the engineer, so I can't pick that up. I could move over it, but I can't move anymore. So that's pretty good. There's only 1 angler blade left. Yeah, he is going to get attacked now by the salamander thugs, but hey. And we played this line, so these 3 cards come off. When we do that, that means I can discard cards from my hand. Honestly, I don't think so. So I just draw up. So that's Crow back. Then the salamander thugs are going. So purple 1, moving 2 and attacking for 3, range 3. Okay, so it can just stay there and it will attack me for 3. Crow back. And it rolls a tide symbol, so that's just 3. I have 1 shell, so just 2 damage. And then the other one is next to me, but it can move away. So it doesn't have disadvantage. It did get a miss, so it just does 2 damage. 1, 2. That's the salamander thugs. Then dust. Dust. Oh, dust, you can come down the elevator. Bless you. So I need to put it here, I think. Because I need the spirit to move down 1. And she collects that spirit. And then we're next to the green angler blade. So I think we will attack it. We get to shell shields. Oh, I think actually I'll put this on here as well, this re-roll, which is officially a biolb. So I can re-roll. So I'm just attacking for 2. I get a free re-roll of one of these. Ooh, okay, that's 3 damage to the green one. I'm not going to kill it, so I don't think there's any point in re-rolling that, because I might get a miss. So I would just do 3 damage to the angler's blade. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And then there are no engineers left, so we don't need to roll the dice. And then it is the angler blade's last one. So it can move 4 and it will attack for 3, but it's just going to attack Dust. And it has a miss. So it just does 2 damage to Dust, and she has 2 shields anyway. It's rolled a tide symbol, so it will retreat 3 and heal 2, annoyingly. 1, 2. I mean, that's as far away as it can get. And it's healing 2. Okay, so that is the end of the round. So now we read 11b.2, Angler's Blades. Okay. All of the engineers are out of the building. You hear the salamanders cry. Work's done, let's scram. Stand and fight, you lizards, yells a hulking Angler's Blade. You're on your own, boss. We didn't sign up to go toe-to-toe with Tidal blades. A salamander replies as they scuttle out the door. It's time to deal with these false blades, Axel yells. Remove all remaining salamanders from the board. Excellent. So they're gone. Also remove salamander initiative token as they are no longer in play. Okay. At the end of the round, if all angler blades have been defeated, read section 11b3. Okay. Right, so it's round 10. Oh, round 10. And yeah, let's go for it. We just need to kill these 2 now. No, this one, sorry. And he's going to go first. So I have got 2 movement here. Go 1 down. That would be fine. It's a 3 attack, so I can do a 5 chain attack. Yeah, press the advantage. Because we certainly do have the advantage. Dust. Interesting. Oh, I don't have 4 cards. Oh, that's better. Nimble Dance. Yeah, and I can move, so I think I'll do Nimble Dance because I can do an attack as well. Okie dokie. So press the advantage. For initiative, Crowbat goes down 1. Dust goes up 1. And the Angler's Blade is left. Ooh, goes up 2. But it doesn't change anything. So it's Dust. Sorry, Crowbat to go first. So let's do this. Let's go here. And I will use one of this one, never say die, to move 2. Ooh, 1, 2. Oh, I've actually got reach. So I'll just move 1. and I will attack this angler's blade for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press the advantage. We also gain 1 spirit for each die rolled without an attack. So, crikey. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3. And we could spend 1 spirit to get 4, 5. And then I think if Dust uses a quantum reservoir shell to reroll this, yeah, we got an extra 1. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they don't have any armor or anything, so they're down to 3. And then it's Dust to go. Oh, also we've used this middle line, so they come off. I don't think we need defend anymore, so we will draw 1. Got through our cards. I don't think they'll... Well, hopefully we're going to kill it, but you never know. Then it's Dust to go, so we are going to use Nimble Dance. And... yeah, let's do this. Nimble Dance, discard this card after activating. So we're going to do... we're going to get 2 shields, 4 shields. And then we're going to do a 2 and a 2 combined attack. But if we spend 1 spirit, this attack gains +2 dice. So we're actually rolling 6 dice. Come on now. Oh, we need to move. Oh yeah, so I can't do that. We'll move 2. 1, 2. So it will only be 4 dice. So we need to get 3. But I can re-roll because I've got some shells in my quantum reservoir. But we don't need to because we got 4. So we do 4 damage and they die. And they drop something. Which might be something I can pick up. Oh, it's just spirits. So I can pick that spirit up. I interact with the space, but it doesn't really matter. And I think at the end of the round, if all Anglerblades have been defeated, it is the end of the round because there are no Anglerblades to activate. Read 11B3. I think we've done it. So let's look at this. Finish my tea. After a bruising battle with the Anglerblades, you are finally victorious. They ain't Tidal blades, but I wouldn't want to meet more of those sharks, Cayman growls. High Engineer Malburu approaches and thanks you effusively. We are greatly indebted to you, Tidal blades. Thank you for coming to our rescue. If you weren't here, this would have been much worse. It's our honour to protect you and all of Navari, Crowback states, bowing respectfully before the engineer. Of course, Malvo says, but one good turn deserves another. He leads you to an undamaged lab and invites you all to choose a new training module. Echo clasps her hands nervously. This is greatly generous of you, High Engineer, but shouldn't we rejoin with Takaro and Masinki at once? They might still need our assistance in thwarting Angler's scheme. Malvo smiles reassuringly. Your heroic spirit is commendable, young one, but leave your worries at peace. We just received notice they have successfully neutralized the explosives aboard the ship. Relieved, you browse through the available training modules. There seems to be no end to danger these days, but with any luck, the second Archon chain will be attuned to your nexus and ready to take you back into the fold. So we have scenario bonuses. Congratulations, you have rescued the engineers in the Citadel Research Lab. Gain bonus XP and fame based on your performance. So if we have 5+ engineers, or 8, I think we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1 away. That's okay. So we get... Where's Crowback? There he is. So we get 2 fame. So 1, 2. So we're up to this 30 mark, which means we get the gold extra cards unlocked, which is good. And we get 2 XP each. 23 for Crowback and 12 for Dust. She must have spent... Oh. Yeah. Upgrades. Draw silver cards equal to the number of players +2. All heroes may gain... Why silver? We've got gold. May gain 1 for free. Choose in the current initiative order going from fastest to slowest. Okay, draw 2... Oh, you got silver. There we are. So silver cards equal to the number of players +2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put those there. All heroes may gain 1 for free. Choose in the current initiative order going from fastest to slowest. So actually Crowback is fastest at the moment. 3 attack in range 3. Chained attacks are so good because, you know, you can do so much damage with them. And get 1 spirit. Although this boundless enthusiasm is pretty good. It might be good for Crowback. So I'm going to give that to Crowback. And then Dust. A ranged attack might be useful for her. And getting more in her quantum reservoir is always good. So I will give that to her. So these can go back. Trim. Each hero may trim 1 action card from their deck. And I think we can trim because Crowback has this wound, this No, battle scars can't be. This is a battle scar. Can't be trimmed unless specifically stated. It's always so hard to trim cards, I think. I think this one maybe. It's powerful, but you lose two and it's not chained, and I just prefer the chained attack, so I'm going to remove that one. And then for dust, for dust. Very difficult. None of these are bad cards. I think I might get rid of sword throw. Okay, dunsies. End of scenario. Complete all end of scenario steps listed on the back cover of the rulebook. So now we do this. Mark fruit and XP and wounds on your hero sheet. So Crowback has another fruit. 4. And he has 1 wound. And Dust also has a fruit. She has 2 wounds. So we gain a battle scar. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. So we just get a battle scar for Dust, nervous twitch. So it's a -1 focus and 2 spirit. So they're not awful, but obviously not great. Not the best. Completed goals. So I didn't complete any goals. Use items recharged by spending fruit or returning to the desert. So I'm not a huge fan of this re-roll, so I think I'll return that to the bag. But I will recharge this one, which adds a dice, which costs 3 fruit to recharge. So that's Dust. So she's back to 6 fruit. Crowback only has 4, but he only used his melon fruit, which gives life, which is 2. So yeah, I think I will recharge that. So we're down to 2 fruit. And then the difficulty modifier, which I tend to give myself a little bit of a benefit here. Note the difficulty modifier on your hero sheet for the next scenario. So hero count 2, 4 or more wounds fail, 1 or few wounds we get a mysterious power. So we're kind of, we got 3 wounds in total. So officially we wouldn't get any difficulty modifiers, but I tend to give myself some just because. And that is it. So it says, you are worried that more angular blades may be at large in Navari, but that will have to wait. So you immediately head to the Arcanist chambers to prepare for another time-bending mission in the fold. When you are ready for your next mission, proceed to chapter 12. There's something to read there, and then, yeah, we're into another battle, which looks cool. So yeah, there we go. Finished it. Woohoo! Managed to get it done. How long did that take? About an hour and 15. Yeah, I never would have made it last night. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I will be back a little bit later on, maybe a bit later than I planned. I might delay it a little bit. And I'll be playing something else. Okay, I will see you later on. Bye.